It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Diamond's physical play made some space and he made plays. O'Malley's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go. Next. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss in that area.
Puck Nation's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Skates to the crease. Oh, caught him with his head down.
to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it. You want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, what a save in front!
Wagner's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And it's a quick pass to Diamond. Cowtown's going to play it along the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes it into the slot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Wilson scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Hamilton's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first. Yeah,
and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Puck Nation's got it in their own zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Passes it over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. 1-0 the score. And sneaks in and grabs possession.
Dewar's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Sneaks by the poke check. Uses the force on that hit. Dewar's got it in the corner. That's just textbook positioning to break up. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. They've tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Grabbed along the board by Dewar. Here's the pass down low. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it to Diamond. Takes it in front. On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Sends the pass down low. Scooped up along the wall by Muzzin. Feed to the middle. Oh, what a stop there. And one last save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hamilton's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They're getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
And there's a shot! Stones him on the one-timer! Puck Nations looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Hamilton's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Drills them. To the front! And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Medeiros is ready to go at center. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And he can't hang on after that hit. And a little physicality ends that threat. Medeiros carries the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Makes his presence known on the ice. Intercepted in the offensive end by Dewar. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush. Puck Nations taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Cowtown's got possession here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Diamond. Hamilton's got the puck along the wall. Poked away by Muzzin. Puck Nations got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Muzzin. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save just when you think that he's completely...
Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Wow!
This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happens.
Oh, look at the pass! And he turns that one aside. A chance on the rush here. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Cowtown's got it into the offensive zone. Medeiros takes the puck. Drives to the paint. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Hamilton's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get it? Come on, that was stopped by Lehman. And And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Hammerheads continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll be back with more in a moment. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hammerheads are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Hamilton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Hammerheads will play it from the defensive zone. Puck Nations looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Muzzin. Puck Nations got it along the wall. DeWars lugging the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Draws to the sweet spot. That's turned away with the pad by Wagner. Here's a short pass to Medeiros. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Dewar. The Hammerheads move the... They've got an on-man rush. Takes it to the net. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Time relief. Hamilton's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he takes the feed. And that play's neutralized. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Done. Penalty shot is over, simply put. Can't do that. Still lots of time left in the period. The Hammerheads lead at 4-2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Moves into the slot. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, my! Hamilton's on the attack. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Dewar. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers one at the net. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Lehman.
He's got confidence and poise with the puck, and he knows how to open up his own lanes from distance, James, and that long-range wrister typically has seeing eyes, but it gets denied this time.
That opportunity's rejected. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Hammerheads take it across the line. Takes a shot. What a glove save by Lehman.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
The Hammerheads are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Centering pass! And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. A critical draw here. Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck. Takes it at center. Breakaway. Sends it out in front. Dishes it off again here. To his teammate. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Big hit along the board.
On this one, James, he recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Good use of the body on the play. Dewar, it's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Passes it over. Can't connect on that feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Hammerheads get a hold of the puck. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Into the offensive zone. Puck Nation's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Wide open net.
Wow.
Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Hammerheads with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Puck Nation's result is a disappointing one for the club, but hey, they were right there in it. They pulled the goalie. I mean, this wasn't a two-goal game.
No, it wasn't. I mean, the deficit was only one, but yeah, as the game's winding down, you got to look for an advantage, and it's pulling your goaltender that's going to give you it. They just didn't work out.
3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Slides it across. Lets it fly. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Diamond. Uh-oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Coughs up possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed from his netminder. Odd-man rush. In on the attack. Blocked in front. What a play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Diamond's got it in the defensive end. Look at this. 2-on-1. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hook check there. Made that stop. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, a clutch save.
Lehman's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Cowtown's got it across the line. Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one? Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the puck. Great read on the block. Oh, and lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Muzzin's won a big draw in their own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Cowtown's got possession here in the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Oh, what a chance here! What a great defensive play to end that rush. Angles it over to Diamond. House trying to gain a step. Oh, but I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Toronto's won the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Feeds the puck over to Muzzin. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Cowtown's got it behind the net. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Can't get that one to go. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
A stick in the lane ends up, they score!
Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Cowtown's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Diamond. With possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Hammers it on net. Can't get it to go. Shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
They go on the attack through center. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it plays off. Muzzins, here we go. 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Cutting to the slot. Thunderous hip check on the play. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Getting into the later stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides it across. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Lehman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Lee. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, and we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And here he comes from center. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Toronto's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Cowtown's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Toronto's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Toronto's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Moves the puck to Muzzin. Oh, a direct 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a shot. Off it. Hastic save it. Rushes the rock. Made the stop on that play. Puck Nation's got the puck against the half wall. Rocks him. Rips it and rips it. Denies him on the one-timer. Moves it to the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, wow. What a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the...
Look at this. And he's going to hold up and look for options here. Oh, right off the cage.
That was almost a gimme.
He might have a step here. He's clear. Right magic on the play. Scores. And they're going to sign a life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Muzzin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Taken by Lee. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it over to Muzzin. Levels him with the hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. That's turned aside with a blocker.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Setting up behind the net. A turn. There's a solid collision. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Cowtown's got the puck. Here's a chance. explosive effort. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lets it go! Denies him on the slapper! Nice lead pass from the goaltender. From off, how about this? 3-on-1! And that's broken up by a great defensive play. It's a 2-on-1! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! There's the whistle as the goal hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame. Cowtown still down by 2 goals in this one. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And a great scene! Puck Nation's got the puck here in the open ice. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Fires it. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Toronto's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Gets him. He's able to keep it out. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Thank you, like that one. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Dangleville's gained possession along the boards. One-on-one with the goaltender. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
The constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. What a performance last game. A number of hits and a few goals. Wow. Diamond's dangerous even without the puck, delivering big hits and big takeaways. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. It's about to go down. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Oh, look at this. Along the half wall with the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a great save by Wagner.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Absolutely levels him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that's early.
Scores! The captain leading by example. Toronto's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Cut into the play. Scores! The captain comes through.
Well, he's right in the slot, that time scoring area, and he corrals it on his back, and that's a great play to get it off quickly.
Well, Carter, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Shot! And that's blocked. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. And just a bit outside. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Diamond's got it along the wing. A little crash and banging forces the turnover. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Muslin's moving the puck through his own zone.
Diamond's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one likes that.
There's a hat trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Big-time stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, it's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Schn's won the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Outlaws played along the wing. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
Toronto's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Toronto's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it on over to Schnn. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Wagner. Diamond's got the puck in his own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Toronto Toronto's got possession of the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Scores! What a move! And it's in the back of the net!
He's eye-to-eye with the goaltender, and a perfect fake right there, and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Toronto's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Schen's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, a save by Wagner!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Here comes the penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Makes the stop under pressure. The Outlaws continue to lead big here in this second period. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Steps inside the line. Passes up front. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Petes start with possession as we are now underway. And he takes the dish. Pass back to the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Champagne's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Here's a shot. That was off a twig. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him with the save. Scores! Fever! And it's the Reaper to the rescue. The Petes crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Here's a chance. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Petes have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to Champagne. Oh, what a move! Pucked away from danger. Puck scooped up by Muzzin. Cowtown's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Diamond. And there we go, icing is the call. Peterborough's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Petes will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Came up with a nice save. Puck Nation's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Wagner's at the bench, allowed to score! And we're all tied up!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Setters will glide into the dot. Knowles gains possession at center. Scoops up the puck here. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Scores! 22, baby! Peterborough's gone up by 1 in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Champagne's got control of the puck in the corner. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. And it's go time. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Petes are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Back-to-back sides.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Petes are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and, of course, finishing.
Cowtown's got the puck along the wall. Stop that one. Schmaltz. Oh, this looks dangerous. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Puck Nation's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it.
This is where he earns it.
He scores! And he completes the James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Ducks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shakes loose. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Quinn. St. Louis on the attack. Receives the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Byron's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, he gets all of this one. And you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them. But this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The Ducks have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Answered the call there.
Well, he's able to get that puck off quickly because the puck is flat and settled. He's known for executing on this one, but he's denied by the goalie.
A chance on the rush here. A pass. Picked off by Aiken. Over the line they come. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Shoots it. Big stop right there. Puck Nation's got it in their own zone. They've got it on man rush. Cut it to the net! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! The Ducks have it now. Shot! Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Puck Nation's got to try to shake the defender. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. He scores! Oh, yeah, that's how you do it.
He's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Quinn's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes the feed. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass over to Muzzin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Muzzin's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Diamond. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here he is. Let's go!
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Puck Nation's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but There's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
St. Louis will be looking for the equalizer in the second period, James. I mean, they had a strong first period. They owned and managed the puck. It's just a matter of cashing in at the opportunistic time.
Taken along the wall by Muzzin. The Ducks take over on possession. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Puck Nation's got the puck. Stars. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Puck is shot and play resumes. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, here we go. Rips it. Denies him.
Lehman's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Unable to reach that one. Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Muzzin. Driving right to the front. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Loses the coverage there. And not much on that one. Puck Nation's got the puck along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Moves it to Byron. Quick shot. Spectacular save on the play. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here he is, gaining steam. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets
He's
nothing.
got a step. Sends it across. He scores. That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Ducks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
St. Louis has tied things up, and on the heels of that goal, Cheryl, do you subscribe in the theory that they've got the momentum now?
I would certainly say they do. Anytime you score at this time of the game, it is critical, and they're the ones that succeeded in that effort, and it's a great one at that. They've worked hard, they've pushed, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. A lot to talk about, but they'll start with the momentum.
Shot! Gets a Momently against the boards. Moves it up.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Makes the glove stop. Hyman's got it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Muzzin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Look at this. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. The Ducks have it behind the cage. St. Louis looks to break out on their own end. Puck Nation's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's gonna have to...
Oh, here we go. Here's the pass right back. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Hyman scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here they come. Three of them. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. And we'll reset things after that icing. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Congestion in front. Mussin's going to play it against the half wall. Good stop by Wagner. Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a blast. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hyman's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And he gets down to block it. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Cowtown's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Rocks him on the play.
The Ducks have stayed the course this entire game, and it's a reason why they fought back to evens.
Muzzin's lugging the puck. Laying the body. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Odd man rush. Chase in front. Moves it again. And that's stopped. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Buries it for the goal.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Handles the pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Slides it quickly to Aiken. Takes it to the net. Solid body contact. And that's just out of reach. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Big time stop there. Trying to shake loose. He scores! What a shot!
Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
Here in the late going of the frame, St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And they win that neutral zone draw. There's the whistle, icing the call. St. Louis is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck Nations won the draw in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Fantastic save! The Ducks will play it in their own end. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Aiken's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Takes a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances they have capitalized on. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Ducks just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game. And that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.
Two of the game's best talents get set to do battle tonight. You know, his defensive effort really paid off with a goal later. You got to watch out when he's on the ice. He plays physical and can steal the puck. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go next. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance. Nice block. Ready to party. He's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Duke. Fires it on net. Oh, look at the glove save by Wagner. And another save. Gains the zone from the right. Shot. Oh, knuckles off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Shuts him down. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
A chance at shot! It's in! He scores! Hull's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Duke's taking it from his own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wagner. Still lots of time left in the period. Hull's up 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stops the work of a shot. Feeds it on over to Diamond. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Ready to party. He's moving it into the offensive end. Big save in front. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. And now he moves it quickly to Diamond. Oh, wow, another great stop. Rocked him in the open ice. Perfectly executed. Hit check there. And a great save.
Well, there's a lot to track with this save. I mean, the moment that the stick breaks, it's altered the movement of the puck, and it is going to come at him fast, and then all of a sudden it can change direction and come slower, so he has to be set good position and make that save. It's a good one.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Hull's got it from behind the net. On the backhand, he scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
Hull's won the draw. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Hull's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck Nation's got it now. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Duke's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment. teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the boards by Gill. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Fires it. Scores.
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time, but in game, you gotta find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're gonna do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was gonna do when he stepped out there, James. He buried it.
Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
That's a solid hit. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Takes a shot. Scores!
If you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they couldn't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now, and it's just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
Gains the zone through the middle. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Hull's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today.
Stoppage in play. Here comes the penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Shot tonight on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
More than half the frame has been played here. Hull's got a 3-1 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Duke. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Hull's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Hull's gained possession along the boards.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
He scores! There's the hat-trick and Range Chapeau!
Yeah, Range Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
up with it with both centers scrummed up. Sends a pass over.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
Here he is all alone.
Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Here's a shot. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck Nations, this looks dangerous.
Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out?
Takes it in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Lehman's been a consistent...
And one last save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Cowtown's got possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Breakaway. Sends it in front. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Hull's got a hold of the puck.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Works it across to Muzzin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck Nation's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Center and feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Shot! Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to get the puck over to Duke. To the low slot. Here's a shot. And he had an absolute gut save. Oh, what a chance here. And they're on the attack. To the crease. Oh, what a save. Slides it diagonally to Diamond. Hammers one. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's a blast. Scores. We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Rips it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Turn that one aside. Here they go on the rush. Dishes it off. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Past the midway mark in this period. Cowtown's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Denied by Lehman. And he keeps possession. Solid hit on the play. Takes the feed. Stops him cold. Tremendous hip check on the play. Cowtown's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabbed along the boards by Gill. Hull's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Muzzin. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a chance. Answers it with an even better save. Ready to party. He's got the puck in the defensive end. A chance here. Across the line. To the net. Clogs the lane and blocks the shot. Wow. Tipped in front. Goalie makes the save. Oh, hello. Comes up with the... Look at this. 2-1-0. Here's a pass. Missed the net. Oh, what a goal. He scores. And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it.
Puck Nation's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third.
Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Hull's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Cheryl, and hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and you're the one with the higher score, certainly you're the one that's victorious. But listen, it wasn't a great game. All facets of it. I mean, it's tough to create offense when you're chasing the game.
Wise words from a gold medal winner right there, people. is it.